Huh?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
To the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my
Control
cards
that
somewhat
horse,
close
will ya?
to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Come on.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa! Get behind the
Hey
herd!
there!
That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Come!
Whoa there! You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Start herding them out of the pen, city boy. We'll help you from there.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Go!
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Keep them moving!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifer.
Easy now.
Hello there. You're up next, Marston. Good job.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture. Giddy up.
Let's go! Come on! Come on! Let's go!
He's just showing off now. Keep going, Mr.
Good.
Marston.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd.
Come on!
Keep it moving. That's a big herd. Barney's gonna love this time.
Yeah!
Keep them tight now. Nearly there, Mr. Marston.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later.
Let's get
I
it.
have work to do back at the ranch.
Whoa. on, come on!
Your hearts are full of sin, greed, idolatry.
This weather's good for growing or showing. Hello! Whoa, Ted.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no? Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Hi.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Yeah. Whoa. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Easy. Come on.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
I'm coming for you!
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
You better be at peace with the Lord.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. There's the son of a bitch. Crazy fool! Come on, Marston. I can't take them all.
Take cover behind that. That wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Are you gonna help me here? Oh, give me some. Give it to me. You're a coward, Lee Johnson.
I'll kill every last
Maniac!
one of you!
Gonna rip your ear off!
So much for cover!
You almost killed me!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Jesus wept. Watch out for that
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
Yeehaw!
Are you gonna die now?
I'll shoot you some fake!
Where are you going? I can't take them all on my own. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all.
Damn! Almost stuck that one.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot redder in a minute. I'm gonna make a human Hollander out of you. Nobody has to put his weight in my God.
One's escaping! Take him down, boy! It has been a pleasure, Marshal.
bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.